Today, I landed at ShopRite, Asaba, one of the most popular shopping malls in the city. Everybody knows this name. But I came here also to see for myself and to know if it's just hype or reality. From Summit Junction, which is one of the major roads into the town, it is just a straight drive down. The mall sits directly across from Interboa Bridge. From the outside, it is not a very tall building, so the size is hard to guess. But one thing stands out, the giant red ShopRite sign, boldly placed on the wall, visible from a distance. The sign alone lets you know you have arrived. The first people you notice at the entrance are the security guards. One good thing is that they are always standing, which makes them look active and alert. But I observed something else. That saying, dress how you want to be addressed, really applies here. If you walk in casually dressed, you may not be greeted, or you will get a simple hello. But if you walk in looking polished, maybe with a touch of sophistication, or a car keys in your hand, suddenly you will hear, "Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma. Welcome, ma. Good afternoon, sir." And when you're leaving, do not be surprised if you are showered with praises or even hear a playful request like, "Anything for the boys? Your boys are loyal. Beautiful auntie, beautiful uncle." The moment you step inside, the atmosphere changes. If it was hot and sunny outside, sweat disappears within minutes. The air conditioning welcomes you with comfort. The mall feels like a mini city. Opposite sections face each other, neatly lined up with massage machines for those who want to relax. Restaurants and fast food outlets, phone and electronic shop, the Genesis cinema for movie lovers, gaming and massage corners, boutiques and shoe shop, jewelry and gold stores, hair and cosmetic shop, eyewear and glasses shop, kiddie stores and sports shop. Small businesses and pop-up stores are also found along the walkway. One thing to maintain here is cleanliness. The restrooms are nice and constantly cleaned after every guest. Staff are always visible, making sure the place looks neat and structured. Waste bins are mounted in different corners. Now, let's talk about the heart of the mall, the ShopRite supermarket. It is big, spacious, and neatly arranged. Each section is clearly separated. Fresh fruits and vegetables, always looking bright and regularly restocked. A bakery famous for its hot bread, though on the day I visited, there was none. They also make ready-made cakes for birthday and event. A section for freshly made food, though it is strictly takeaway. There is no reserved space inside for people to sit and eat. Groceries of every kind, from household items to snacks. A wide wine and drink section. But here is one thing to note. ShopRite sells items by the unit. Even if you want a carton of noodles, you will pay per pack, not by carton. This makes their goods slightly more expensive than in the open market. I guess comfort comes at its own price. Here you shop without being pushed, stepped on, or shouted at, like in the local market. On this visit, I came looking for gift boxes, but could not find any. I also noticed that some of the shelves were surprisingly empty, which was unusual for ShopRite. I checked for my toiletries and a few other things, but I still could not find them. So I left without what I wanted. ShopRite is more than just a place to buy things. It is also a social hub. Families bring their children to play games. Couples and friends go to the cinema. Fashion lovers spend time in boutique and salons. If you come here during festive period, especially during Salah, my people, you will hardly find space to pass. The mall is usually crowded with people shopping, hanging out, taking pictures, playing games and celebrating. Outside, the car park is wide and structured. Security guards are stationed everywhere, assisting people to park and watching over cars. Their uniforms are always neat and complete, which gives a sense of order. You will also find content creators around, filming skits, interviewing strangers, or making lifestyle videos. If someone approaches you with a camera, please be polite, even if you do not want to feature. Trade fairs are also held on these premises from time to time, showcasing different businesses. Now, between 7 and 10 in the evening, the mall transforms from what you're seeing. Are you aware they have a nightclub within the premises? Oh yes, they do have a nightclub here. Young men and women gather around their cars, chatting, vibing, and playing music. Some young ladies who offer pleasure for money usually appear in large numbers around this time. They are often well dressed with bright makeup and seductive outfits, waiting for interested men. Men who are interested also are seen bargaining and living with them in their cars or by any means they came with. Groups of friends hang out taking pictures, filming content and creating memories. So whether in the day or at night, this place never really sleeps. It is always lively, which is why I think it is so popular. If you do not drive, there are plenty of options. Registered rental cars are available by the hour or daily. They are slightly more expensive than normal taxis, but I think they are more secure. Pick and drop services are also available within the premises. Outside the mall fence, get riders line up hustling to carry passengers at cheap rates. So no matter your budget, you will always find a way to move. Thanks for watching, guys.